Good morning, everybody. My name is BAGUIO. I am an accredited competency assessor for electrical installation and maintenance in C2. Here's my ID. I would like to acknowledge the presence of Mr. Alexander Cruz, one of the members of our AC manager, and Miss Ivy Ferris, a representative from TESDA Provincial Office. Good morning, Ma'am and Sir. You don't have to worry about their presence. They are here to oversee the conduct of competency assessment methodology and procedures. They will not assist you. Before we start, let me first check the attendance. Please present to me your admission slip once your name is called. And please sign the attendance sheet. Mr. Ronald Guerrero, please present to me your admission slip and please sign here. Thank you, sir. Mr. Martin Tan, please present to me your admission slip and please sign here. Okay, thank you, sir. I have here with me your accomplished self-assessment guide. This is an indication that you know and can perform all the units of competency enumerated in these qualifications. Today, I am going to administer a competency assessment for electrical installation and maintenance in C2. This qualification is composed of basic, common, and core. We have three core competencies. The first one, prepare electrical power and hydraulic tools. The second one, perform routing in activities for communication and distribution systems. And the last one, install wiring device for floor and ground fault current interrupting device. To determine your knowledge on electrical installation in C2, the assessment method that will be used are oral demonstration and oral questioning. These assessment methods can help measure your underpinning knowledge and skills. For your personal needs, the laboratory and the canteen in front of this building. However, during the assessment, you are not allowed to leave the premises of the assessment center. If you have difficulty to give instructions, please do not hesitate to inform me because I am more than willing to translate it for you. Also, if you have dilemma in your writing, do not shy because we can accept your answers verbally. If you have concerns, questions, or matter you want to clarify, you may raise your hands because I am willing to assess you. But once the assessment is start, please refrain from asking a question. It is no longer allowed. During the assessment, if you have physical or any form of difficulties, please call my attention so that we can address it immediately. In case you have questions regarding the assessment results, you have the right to appeal. Just submit your appeal to the TESDA Provincial Office, where the assessment center and the assessor are accredited. For the insurance of the national certificate, the AC manager will inform you where you can claim your national certificate within 5 working days after the assessment. After the assessment procedures, if you are found not competent, don't worry about it because you can be reassessed anytime at your own convenience. In case the reassessment is full qualification, you have to undergo the whole assessment process. But if you are found to be competent in some unit competencies where you were found to be not yet competent. Also, If you failed two consecutive assessments, you will advise to undergo a refresher course before applying a re-assessment. During the actual assessment, please observe safety as you perform the different tasks. Make to check your electrical equipment before plugging it. Likewise, before following the cord as you unplug your equipment, in case of accidents, please call my attention immediately so that we can provide first aid. And if you need some medicine, our medicine cabinet is located at the right side of our assessment center. With regards to the result of assessment, we observe strict confidentiality. This is to ensure your integrity. The result is only made available to authorized personnel and to the institutions where you had your actual training. In relation to this, the assessment package is kept in a secure place to guarantee the integrity of the assessment package. For this, may I ask all the candidates to refrain from giving away any form of information that takes place during the assessment process. If you don't have any questions or clarifications, then I am now going to distribute the specific instruction. Please read them carefully and do not hesitate to ask questions right now. I may able to translate it from English to your local dialect. I am going now to give your assigned numbers. So everybody must be ready now. So, candidate number 1, you may please proceed to the assessment area, and for the rest of the candidates, please remain while I call you by number. Thank you.
Candidate number 1, this is our assessment area where you are going to perform. Kindly read the instructions again. If you have any questions, you may ask me now, because once the assessment begins, you can no longer ask any more questions. You may start now. After the demonstration, the candidate will be asked a series of questions based on his performance during the protective device installation for oral questioning.
Mr. Ronald Gerd, how do you feel about the assessment?
Ma'am, I am confident and I was able to perform well during the demonstration, even a hard time with the written test and the oral question.
Mr. Ronald Guerrero, my observation coincides to your opinion. You are indeed competent for performing different skills for electrical installation and maintenance in situ. However, I have noticed you did not observe a proper body mechanics while performing procedure for installation electrical device. Furthermore, you are not confident in answering questions during oral questioning. Nevertheless, you are able to answer all questions correctly, and the result of written tests show that you are knowledgeable enough about electrical installation and maintenance in situ. In this manner, I would like to congratulate you for a job for that. I found that you are already a competent. Please sign the competency assessment result summary. I would like to congratulations. Mr. Martin Tan, how do you feel about the assessment?
I feel so nervous because I forget the procedures for installation of electrical creative device and I almost passed out during the season.
Really? In that manner, what will you do if you are asked to demonstrate the procedures for installation for electrical protective device again?
I will try my best to control my personal focus on the task being asked. I have learned that I should review on the knowledge and skills for me to become convenient. And also, I will change my negative attitude towards learning and I will try to focus my practice.
You are able to identify different tools and equipment used in installation of electrical protective device. Actually, you are very good at that. However, you are not able to install device on electrical procedures process guide. Based on the result of the observation and demonstration, the outcome of the assessment is that you are not yet competent. However, you can be reassessed at any time at your convenience. Thank you. Mr. Martin Tan, if you have doubts regarding the assessment result, you have the right to appeal. You can submit your appeal to TISDA Provincial Office or the Assessment Center, and assessors are accredited. Would you please sign the competency assessment result summary? Thank you. Thank you very much.